Greetings, beloved. It's Ferguson coming here with another video. I just want to drop a nugget on somebody. For years I kind of been just holding stuff in, and I'm just in a place now just where I gotta release this revelation. Like I can't sit on it. I can't sit on the word anymore. And you know something? Let me tell you a story. Like I was on the run. I had picked up an over the road job. I was working over the road. And so when I was over the road, I had an encounter. I met this man. Matter of fact, I was in a Caucasian town, and I was a little bit concerned. I had to deliver this tractor at his church, and so when I dropped the tractor off to his church, he began prophesying to me. And let me tell you something a little bit about the prophetic. Like the prophetic is what led me to change my life. The prophetic is what caused my soul to be stirred to just really step into the knowledge of the truth, and I'll tell you, like when I met this guy, like he just instantly began to prophesy things to me. And I knew it was divine appointment. I knew it was the will of God, because the things that he was saying to me that nobody could discern, like it was some of my deep inner thoughts. But, I've had experiences like that, even back in the time when I was in a church, when I was in an apostolic church, but again, it's like you can't run from those revelations. You can't run from when God is speaking to you and trying to deal with you and show you some things. But I just wanted to encourage somebody, because you have to understand this. Like when you are kingdom operative, understand this, you are a kingdom operative. Like there is divine power inside of you. There is divine workings that in provinces that are leading you into a place of destiny. So when you are a divine operative, the enemy is going to come after you, because his goal, his design is to railroad your faith, to railroad your walk, to get you to doubt and to question who God ordained you to be, to get you to doubt and to question the oil and the anointing that he put inside of you. So in that vein, you got to understand, like the enemy is going to come after you. He's going to come after you at your job. He's going to come after you in your household. He's going to come after you with your children. So you got to be prayed up. You have to be in a spiritual posture to really fight, and that's what the word tells us to say. Listen, the weapons of warfare are not carnal. This is not a carnal battle. This thing is spiritually discerned. So you got to step into your spiritual posture to really navigate the realm where you are. Why? Because as a kingdom operative, the whole goal, the whole plan is to railroad you, to get you to fall, to get you to falter, to get you to lose your faith. And that's the plan. But remember, like, we don't fight against flesh and blood. We fight powers and principalities, rulers of darkness, spiritual wickedness in high places. Like, even at your job, it's some witchcraft, it's some power, it's some forces that don't want you to prevail, because you got divine destiny inside of you that's getting ready to birth. So guess what? Them people at the job, they're going to come at you. Even some of them people in your household, they're going to come at you. Them spirits going to come at you. They're going to try you. But you got to understand who you are. You got to understand what you're standing on. And listen, that's the place I had to come into when I began to wake up and realize, like, man, God have a plan. He has a program. So again, beloved, don't be distracted. Don't be moved in this season. And I'm learning to trust. I'm learning to trust. I'm learning to trust the process. And baby, the process ain't all that easy sometimes. Sometimes I want to give up. Sometimes frustration takes precedence. But guess what? I'm leaning on the everlasting. And beloved, I encourage you to do the same. And let me tell you something. I've been in too many situations in my life where I've seen shifting, where I've seen change, where I've seen the promise delivered or the promise released, but not yet delivered. Beloved, let me tell you something. It's been released. It's been written in heaven. And it's about to be delivered. So I encourage you to keep pressing forward, to keep moving forward. Because, baby, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Again, that's just my nugget today. And, beloved, be blessed. Walk by faith.